You're just about ready to go from the Great Northwest. The Kingdome is gone. Goodbye. And in its place stands the beautiful new stadium as the NFL and ESPN get set to bring this one your way. New York, Seattle, now!
Well, the fans are looking for their seats as the teams are down on the field warming up. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Seattle Stadium. My buddy Peter O'Keefe is right alongside me, as always, today. And Peter, we've got a real treat in store for us this day. We've got a premier quarterback facing off against a potent defensive backfield.
That's absolutely right, Dan. Wilson is pretty small as quarterbacks go, but that hasn't stopped him from becoming highly effective. What he lacks in size, he makes up for in heart and determination. But you gotta look at who he's going up against. The Giants have some cornerbacks with excellent coverage skills. They don't bite on weak fakes, so the pass had better be right on target if you plan to throw on. These two outstanding groups matching up against one another should make for some exciting football.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails it is.
We'll receive.
Meyer kicking off for the Seahawks.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Seahawk football.
Myers kicks it off to begin the game. Number 11 catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 21. A nice day for football, and ESPN's Susie Colbert will tell us if it will stay that way. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It's a beautiful, temperate day. The conditions couldn't be better right now for a game of football. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. The Giants get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 87 goes in motion. Wagner gets the sack way back at the 16.
Wagner has the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Jones throws a heater, and it's complete, and he can run. The 45, 35, 25.
First down,
brought
Giants.
down hard at the 14. It will be first down.
Number 19 keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 86 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 86 looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Jones throws a beam to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Adams knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Seahawks are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Ryan
Pass is
hammers the
incomplete.
receiver and forces him to drop the
Number
ball.
89 is the intended
Incomplete.
receiver. Jackson with the coverage.
Second down,
and
10 yards to go.
Ball at the Seahawks 20-yard line.
One man to beat. Slides down at the 28.
Wilson can beat you with more than his arm. Ninth-year man out of Wisconsin, and opposing coaches hate him. There's just no way to defend the field with 11 guys when the quarterback is able to run or pass at a moment's notice.
Let's step it up. We got
Third
this
and
one.
2. Ball at the Seahawks 28-yard line.
Carson picks up a yard on the play, and they will be just shy of the markers. Fourth down.
Hill brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Stop at the 38.
Number 11 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 38-yard line. Number 87 hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Jones dinged this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 26 has his number called on first down and totally gets back to the line of scrimmage. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter, it's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Ball at the 39.
Brooks crushes him behind the line at the 43.
Brooks makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, one man back. Jones throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 39 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
And not the right decision, in my opinion.
Dixon gets ready to punt this away. Dixon takes the long snap and punts it away. The Seahawks let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 3. The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 3-yard line.
And a bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Carson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Carson gets the call again and heads out right.
Carson is one of those prototypical backs, 5'11", 222. This running back comes with all the fixins. He can deke out defenders, spin out tackles, and even run some over.
Third and 6. Ball at the Seahawks 7-yard line.
Carson chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up fourth down.
Carter brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Number 4 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 4 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Number 11 catches it at the 42. Tackled at the 46.
Number 11 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Giants have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 46-yard line. Number 26 picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Jones is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 93 yards and 1 interception.
Jones throws a big high lob, and it's caught at the 31. Finally dropped at the 15. First down.
Number 87 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
And Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
First down from the arm. Number 26 will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Number 37 with the tackle. 2nd and 9. Ball at the 15.
Jones zings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Number 19 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 5 kicks this one away. Number 1 fields the kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 25.
Number 1 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Seahawks bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Carson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
We went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
2nd and 9. Ball at the Seahawks, 26-yard line.
Wilson rifles it out left side, and the reception is made for a first and more. 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Number 16 really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Now the extra point, and the extra point is good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Myers rockets this one deep. Number 11 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 18.
Number 11 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Giants could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 18-yard line. Number 39 goes in motion. Number 26 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Number 37 with the push out of bounds.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Giants' 20-yard line.
Gets the sack at the 17.
Ford does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right, it's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Adams puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Dixon lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Dixon gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 fields the punt at the 40. Tackled at the 43.
Number 1 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 43-yard line. Number 14 snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Wilson has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 93 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wilson fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 32, chased down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Number 16 faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch. Dan, I like that stat. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Carson catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 24.
Carson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter.
Second and
This
6.
is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Wilson throws a bullet, and the completion is good for 6. Third down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Carson will get stopped at the line, and they will be just shy of the markers. Fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Myers kicks from 38 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Number 92 had to use a butterfly net to bring the high snap down. Watch him adjust here. And he got the kick off, but that's no good. I got to think the bad snap was a factor.
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Number 87 catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Jones demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 7. Ball at the Giants' 32-yard line.
Hammers this one off to the right, and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 29 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 29 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Dixon lines up for the punt. Dixon gets the ball and punts it away. Number 1 gets it at the 26. Stopped at the 35. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Seahawks, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 19 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. Giants midway through the first, ball at their own 37. Jones would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Giant later on in the second quarter, number 87 is on the receiving end of this one. As on third down, they decide to go for the jugular. They strike first and go up by 7. The Hawks come right back. Number 16 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 74-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Game tied 7-all. Wilson connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. Now, let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 16 has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Seahawks get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now, let's get to the game. Number 5 kicks it off to begin the second half. Number 18 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Tom Coughlin talked to me at the half, and he told me that while they're doing okay, they'd be doing a lot better if they hadn't given up the big pass plays in the first half. He's hoping that his defense can get after the quarterback and swarm the receivers in this half and prevent any more highlight reel plays by their offense. Back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Wilson throws a bullet here, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Number 14 goes in motion. Ryan puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Wilson apparently thought those two defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Carson gets his 7th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Carson has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 15 yards on 7 carries.
Let's stand tall. Third and 5. Ball at the Seahawks, 44-yard line.
Carson goes in motion. Number 16 falls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Wilson uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 152 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wilson throws a lob right sideline, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there.
Wilson played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Pushed out at the 36.
Yeah, too strong. Too strong.
Check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Giants are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line. Jones throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 87 didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Number 19 goes in motion. Brooks hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Jones thought he could beat the double coverage, but the pass was incomplete.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you know, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Jones unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 29 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Dixon lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Dixon gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 fields the punt at the 27. Dragged down at the 31.
Number 1 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 31-yard line. Wilson uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jackson knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Seahawks, 31-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Oh, yeah. Can't
with the
stop me.
deflection.
Okay. You
Wilson knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 149 yards and 1 touchdown.
Third and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 31-yard line.
Wilson airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Jackson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 4 gets ready to punt this away. Number 4 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 11 fields it at the 29. Dragged down at the 39.
Number 11 racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Giants haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 39-yard line. Number 26 takes the handoff and passes the line. Brought down at the 44.
Ford with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the Giants, 44-yard line.
Number 26 loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Brooks was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Jones zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 42. Hunted down at the 21. It will be 1st down.
Number 87 makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Intercepted. Number 87 tackles him for a touchback.
Number 37 shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Wilson just rifles this one, and it's complete, and he can run 35, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Dance, dance, get a bit dance. Dance, dance, here's your chance. Dance.
Number 14 adds a punch to that completion. Watch the replay.
There's the grab, and he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's
Extra
good.
point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Myers kicks it off. Number 11 fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Number 11 got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Giants were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. Number 87 catches it over the middle and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 87 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Jones rifles it out left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand.
Number 19 makes a tough catch and is at the 45, breaks a tackle, 10, 5,
Touchdown, Giants.
and he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, bring it on, Dad.
Number 19 makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
Another touchdown for him and another wonderful effort after the catch, getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, it's all about effort, Dan. What a great performance.
Number 5 to attempt the extra point. Carter holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 5 booms a beauty here. Number 1 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Seahawks will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Wilson dumps this one off, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Ryan with the deflection.
Wilson is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 229 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 20-yard line.
Number 24 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 21.
Number 21 doesn't need any assistance to force the incompletion here.
That is just textbook zone coverage, Peter.
Absolutely, Dan, and it begins with knowing how the play is going to come together.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Ball at the Seahawks,
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Wilson zigs it to the right side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 14 reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied.
It's fourth quarter. Let's grind it out, Pete.
Number 81 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Wilson doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D to stop it.
Number 44 goes in motion. Wilson throws a beauty to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Wilson lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Giants.
Tackled at the 17.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Giants are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Jones throws this on a rope. It's intercepted. Stopped at the 32.
Adams got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates. Wow.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Seahawks offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Number 21 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 21 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Wilson gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ryan got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
This is the series here,
Third
baby.
and 10.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Number 16 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 27 was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 92, holding.
Myers boots it from 49 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Myers is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Giants stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 40-yard line. Number 88 makes the nice catch, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 88 made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the fourth quarter to get it. Pretty unusual to not call his name for this long.
It is, and he's surprised he took this long as well. He loves to see the ball coming his way.
Number 26 gets the call on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Number 39 catches the heater left sideline, and they convert on third down.
Jones dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
First down with the tight end right. Jones throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Flowers came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Ball at the 45.
Blast him back at the 49.
Raise it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
26, really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 4 yards on 10 carries.
Jones fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 39 goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Number 39 got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Jones unloads this one to the left, and the reception is made at the 10, and touchdown.
Number 87 makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Number 5.
Well, look there. He's up over 300 yards for the day.
Carter holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 5, whom's a beauty here. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18.
Number 1 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Number 16 catches it. The Seahawks take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:39. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Seahawks, 42-yard line.
Number 24 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
The 24 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Ball at the Seahawks, 42-yard line.
Wilson really right with this pass, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 37.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
Number 21 made a huge play there, not only picking off the pass, but moving the ball forward afterwards.
Peter, that's his second interception, and what a game he's having so far.
Unbelievable. He's all pumped up down there. They have time, Dan, and they have 3 timeouts. They might make it happen.
Also 2 yards on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up 3rd down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock. Well, Dan, they're not going to hurry here, and there's really no reason to. They're going to take as much time as possible.
On the play.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Giants come out on top 21-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
They can't even stop us!
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Giants stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 21 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Giants on defense already inside field goal range. Number 37 was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Hawks, after getting an interception, game tied 7-all. Number 14 was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Giants answer right back. Number 19 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 77-yard touchdown for the Giants. Game tied 14-all. Jackson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Giants, after getting an interception, Adams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Giants, after a missed field goal, game tied 14-all. Jones would find his target on this one. The Hawks on D, number 21, was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Giants squeaked out a win, 21-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Number 19 is on the field with our Susie Calvin. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What put you guys over the top?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.